Good afternoon, Ovalle Olympians. This is your weekly check-in or hello message from your engagement coach. That's me, Heather Ovalle. First of all, welcome. I've put together a cute little dance routine for you to cheer you on. You are my Olympians, and you know what? I'm willing to do anything for you guys just to show you that you can do this. So without further ado, here is your dance video from me. Okay, so we're back. I hope you enjoyed that. Just a fun little thing from me to you to encourage you to keep going. If I can do a floor routine being the same person, both the boy and the girl position in that dance routine, then you can certainly log in every day and do what you need to do for school. So here's the big push this week. I have a lot of families who are not coming into your weekly check-in sessions. These are required while your student is in FAST. So please do log in to my open office hours. I've presented myself or made myself available for a lot of hours throughout the week. And I really need you all to come into those open office hours. They are titled BOT _ Ovalle's Olympians Engagement Power Hour. Of course, you only have to come once during the week, but you do have to come. It's not negotiable, okay? Monday through Thursday, I have my open office hours in there. I have some in the mornings, I have some in the afternoons, and if none of those times work for you learning coaches, then we need to talk about that because we need to schedule some time that will work for you because, again, not negotiable. You have to come to a live check-in session while student is in FAST, okay? I would love for you to use the appointment scheduler just so that we don't have everyone coming in at one time. That takes away from your time as well as mine, and I want to be able to dedicate a good solid chunk of time directly to you. So if you could use that appointment scheduler, I'd really appreciate it. Once you schedule that appointment, you will get an email confirmation saying that this appointment has been scheduled. You will come into the open office hours for that appointment, okay? If for any reason you cannot make that appointment, please call me or email me and let me know. But you do have to come in at some other point during the week, okay? So if you're scheduling your appointment at 4:20 on Thursday afternoon, which is the last time slot I believe I have listed for appointments, and you don't show for that appointment, then we need to have a conversation on Friday, okay? Have to do it. The other thing I wanted to point out to the team is there's some students, we have a couple students with some overdue assignments. Students have to be logging in every single day. Okay, 5 days a week. If your student has overdue assignments, then those need to be worked on during the weekend. Okay, there's just no way around it. They have to get caught up. So go into your student's account. You're going to see overdue assignments. They have to be done. We have a 3-day weekend coming up for Labor Day. Please make sure your student is utilizing those 3 days. I know it stinks. We want to have fun. We want to have party. We want to, take that extra day to celebrate. But if we're not caught up, then we've already had that party time somewhere else. Okay. we need to get that squared away right away. And finally, I want to talk about technical issues. So if your student or you as the learning coach, the internet is not working for you, or there's some computer tech issues going on, if it's the computer technical aspect, you need to contact our K-12 support so that we can get that resolved right away. If you are having internet issues, well, guess what? You're locking the gates to your students' education. Plain and simple. Okay. Part of being with our school, you signed an agreement that you would have acceptable internet service because, you know, your student is schooling virtually. So we have to have that internet service. If you do not have internet service for any reason whatsoever, there are public places that offer free Wi-Fi. I'm not suggesting that you go to any particular one, but look in your area to see what's offered. There's Starbucks, there's the public library, there's McDonald's, there's various other places that offer free Wi-Fi. So consider if your student was going to a traditional brick and mortar style school, on the weekends they lock the gates, or after hours they lock the gates, and the student doesn't have access to the campus, right? Well, if you don't have internet, that's the same thing as locking the gates to our campus. Your student doesn't have access to it. So if you don't have access, please find access, okay? And let me know as soon as possible what's going on. If you're traveling somewhere else to get that work done, just let me know so that I can let the teacher know and we can be supportive of you. But at the end of the day, student has to have their assessments done. Students need to be logging in 5 days a week. Kindergarten through 5th grade. Doesn't matter what grade level you're in, okay? Your student needs to be working a minimum of 4 hours if they are K through 3rd grade. If they are 4th or 5th grade, they have to be working a minimum of 5 hours each day. So 20 hours and 25 hours respectively. If you're logging attendance and you notice that your student only worked for 2 hours during the day because it came easy to them, or they just didn't do some of the assignments, you need to be talking with your student. Student needs to be doing some extra work. You need to contact the teacher. Make sure there's some extra stride lessons in there if, you know, they're breezing through the work. So we need to have that conversation as well. Okay. So I just wanted to say thank you for logging in. If you have not dropped in and seen me this week in my live Class Connect sessions, you know who you are. You need to do so. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that dance routine that I put on for you. I'm cheering you on. You're an Olympian because you can go the distance. I know both learning coach and students, you can go the distance. So let me know what's going on so that I can help you, all of you, be successful. That's what I'm here for. Okay. At any rate, have a great week. I did send out student success plans this morning. Those plans cover last week, so 8/20 through 8/26. I think I mentioned that earlier, and we can certainly talk about that if you want to during our session. So have a great day, and I will be seeing each of you very soon. Thanks so much. Have a great week.